Welcome back to 13 Hammer Time 62's LEGO Media Reviews. You guys are lucky today because I usually don't try to make a part 2, but I just want to finish up explaining some basic things. Before we get to that, I'm going to show you the actual LEGO Stunt Rally figures, which were available at the time of the game. So there we go. Now you can see that one piece of track is it's in red. It's because the starting line is pointing up this way, and if you look closely, the loop-to-loop is not pointing in the right direction. Certain track pieces are made in a sense to go right along with the track. So now that we can play around, there's lots of scenery. There's some unlocked that need to be unlocked. Some we have unlocked. Like if I did this. And we could test out the track. Once a completed track, you will have an opponent to race against. If it's not complete, it will only be you driving. And you hit the space bar to exit. I really don't care how this track looks, so we're not going to save it. We're going to jump back into the championship mode, where I successfully won first place in 3 out of 5 races so far. So we got our car. Let's go with a new one. And now I'm a copycat. So now we have a new racer. For some reason, the new Daredevil minifigure from Series 7 reminds me of this guy. Just a red, white, and blue outfit. Seems the same. Of course, obviously not the same. The face. And we have the guy who likes to punch the screen. Let's go. As I mentioned, every car has a different horn. And sometimes really fun ones. Now you can see there are lots of different turns, differences in elevation, so it may be okay to use more than just the up button to, make your way around the track. Or at least press it gently. Now there are 2 power-ups on this track, sort of. You can see over there that I could knock over that truck and make a little gooey mess. It's not really a power-up, but it is a feature, an obstacle, if you may. Let's speed past him. Yeah. Woo! Going real fast. That truck appears at a certain station. So when you unlock the building, you'll get the truck with him. Now, in construction mode, I forgot to mention you can also change the night and day and the setting. You have the city, you have the desert, the jungle, and the Arctic. But all of these different worlds you have to unlock through racing. So, we've just unlocked.
Congratulations, you've won these fabulous prizes.
This is the station that holds the goo that we saw before with the little truck. And now we have our final race for this segment. This is going to be the boss race against what looks like a radioactive guy. I could choose a new car if I wanted to. Let's pick something Let's pick something new. How about this one? It's like an imposter driver. So his name is Radium. City champion. And by the name and his outfit, I guess you could assume that he's radioactive. He's like the early version of, what do we call him? I forget his name. He has a tow truck that's based on a Lego set. For every boss level it shows this kind of menu. Just a small screen of, who you're versing, the kind of area that he works with, and the vehicle that you can win. I've mentioned before that you could have a little video screen on the bottom left corner. It depends on your system. See? Goo. The strawberry goo. But yeah, depends on your system. You're able to see even other characters when you bump into them, or you're really passing them and they just get angry. As common with most LEGO games, it's just grunts, not really words. Although you have Mr. X, who's probably the only person who can speak English in this entire game. Every other character is like, woohoo! Or, argh! I don't know. I don't know why it sounded like a pirate. There are no pirates in this game. And I'm flipping backwards. Again, this is fairly easy. Let me take a look at it again. You can see it on the top. Here's our little goo. You press enter and drop the goo. Yes, you can actually use a power-up and carry a power-up at the same time. That way you have one ready for when the first one runs out.
Congratulations, you've won these fabulous prizes.
On the bottom they show previous prizes, all of which that are won currently. So you have Radium's truck. You do not get to play as Radium. And you have the goo station, that strawberry thing that we were able to drop. The other one just had the strawberry truck. And every time you defeat a boss, here's how they feel. Yeah, they're not really proud of it. They never come back at you, though. They just face defeat. We're gonna try one more level in our new Radium truck. Yeah, we'll make it with the tiger. You do race the same opponents. There's basically these, all the ones you've seen so far. You get to verse again multiple times. Even the bosses. This is just a preview at the demo, at the desert. We're not going to go through this entirely. Ooh. That's a power-up. Get to drop just oil on the road. Makes him slip. Anyways, I'm not going to go through all these levels unless you guys request that I do in a walkthrough or a let's play. I know lots of YouTube channels do that. And I wouldn't mind making the same with all these LEGO videos. I'm basically just going to play this race until it runs out. I apologize if this interrupts if the video cuts off in mid part of the race. I can hit the horn as many times as I want. Sometimes I don't really care about the performance, as long as I know I'm in the lead. and it doesn't really catch up to me, we just keep doing it. And we're done. Thanks for watching this Lego Stunt Rally review. We'll catch you next time. We didn't win anything this time, but now we know what the desert world looks like. Let me know if you want to make a video walkthrough in the comments below. Have a good day.